I was talking about? Yeah. Uh-huh. Ugh. Are you live already? Okay. Um, what was I just reading? I don't know. Well, no, I was sitting, so like I'll pass out and wake back up and just from sitting, I can only sit for like a minute and I can't keep my eyes open. It's I was yeah. I mean, basically, like so far, it's about just compartmentalization and in denominations and stuff, and how they're like narrow themselves to their personal doctrines and like are unwilling to learn outside of that. Ruh-roh.
Hey, Iris.
Hey, I'm moving some stuff around, so like might make a couple noises.
I'm doing laundry, so I'm gonna mute for a minute, but I'll be listening. How about now?
It sounds good to me.
Okay, am I roboting right now? How about this, Travis?
No,
Are we doing?
it wasn't to me.
I think Travis is roboting. Such a robot. Send Montreal. He wants to come in. No, I went to his channel and he has no comment section. So just put your channel live, and I think he's looking for it. Okay, good. We are the Brute Squad. ICC, are you a Princess Bride fan?
Not particularly. Why?
Oh.
I think like half of it when it first came out.
Oh,
I don't really like girl movies a whole lot.
oh my God.
Well, that's different. I'm not sure why I even watched that movie. Probably just because Meryl Streep was in it. Does it?
Fencing, fighting,
I mean, Anne
giant.
Hathaway is such a cheese ball. I don't know. I'm just kind of
How
steered
about
away
this? How
from.
about this? How about this? ICC. on your next video promo, what you do, just for fun, play The Princess Bride. Me and Travis will definitely be looking at your channel. You'll get 1,000,000 likes. You'll probably get subscribers, and you'll be the first one to watch it for yourself.
I went
And
live. I went live without an introduction, without anything. It's just I just jumped
I'm
in.
not so sure that most of the people that watch the movies with me on Saturday night would appreciate The Princess Bride.
Oh wow! I don't think
Can
you
you
know.
imagine
I don't think you know what
UAP?
movie we're talking about. You would not be blaspheming like this.
Are you talking about the Anne Hathaway movie?
No, that's the Princess
oh,
Diaries.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, you're talking about the one. Okay, so UAP would like it. I was gonna say I don't think UAP would like this, but he just had referenced that in something recently, didn't he?
I
Yeah,
I
no,
haven't been
I've never
watching
seen
UAP
that.
recently, but
I've never seen that at all.
Travis, you got to get this lady
listen,
on track.
I just met her.
All right. I know, but she
I
came
just
to your
met her at a
channel for some
bar, and
guidance.
she
Yeah, a
was
little bit of
like half out of
structure
it.
guidance, just a little bit. She's got
I've
her
got
own thing going
I've got
on.
Olga Grekova in the chat. Hello, Olga. Where are you from? And how are you? And all of that good stuff. So I gotta share my window
He's from
so we
goddamn
can.
Egypt. He's seen The Princess Bride. Guaranteed.
See, yeah, see, I've never even seen it, a little bit of it because I thought you meant Princess
Oh,
Diaries.
Yeah,
you gotta check it out. You gotta
yeah.
check it
It's an absolute classic. Okay, so I've got my window open. You guys see this?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to open this or get this zoomed in a little bit more because this is no. All right, so we're looking at this image here, these salt flats, right? These are the Bolivian salt flats. Okay. So these images are taken at different days. Okay, let me read this. Salt flats are flat expanses of ground covered with salt and other minerals. Solar de Uyuni is the largest salt flat in the world. Salt flats are visibly flat, but like flat earthers think that the flatness of these flats and other flats prove flat Earth. They are wrong.
Flat earthers think flat stuff means
while salt
flat.
flats appear flat, they still curve and follow the curvature. It's not difficult to demonstrate the fact. Okay, so first of all, one of the things that that Sean Smith brought up was the importance of lenses, but we're not told what lenses are used in any of these photographs. We don't have any data of these photographs. We don't have any information on these photographs. Okay? So, Danielle,
Yo.
looking at this top one, and then you've got probably, what is that, a Toyota 4Runner maybe? It looks like a Toyota. So then you have, okay, you've got 27 kilometers, 47. So each of these incrementally increases in distance. Okay? So I'm just curious if you see any difference in any of these images as you move from one to the next.
The color's different.
Okay, well that has to do with the time of day. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you mean like in size?
Anything. I don't want to lead the witness. I'm just asking if you're just looking at these images for the first time and you're being told that okay, so what you know, at least because it's labeled, is that each of these images is a farther distance from the previous one.
Yeah, thank you.
What, for making it bigger?
Yes.
Okay.
they're not a very uniform
Okay,
amount of
so
distance between each one either. No, I mean, mm, they the mm, is this a trick question?
no, no,
No.
no, it's not.
I mean, the size of them looks pretty much the same, other than, you know, the third one. Third one looks like it has some distortion, but
Is
then
that the is are you calling
the
the third
fourth
one?
one,
Are you
the
calling the
70-kilometer one, has, you know,
do a blink test on the 70 and the 59? Just look from one to the next. Just go up, down, up, down.
I mean, the little thing over to the right, but it looks like there's something slid up there covering.
Right here.
Yeah, and then it's like that the 40-kilometer one over to the left, it's actually split.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
But then the one at the bottom, it's the height of everything is bigger, is higher than the 70-kilometer one. So there must be an ether band distortion there.
So now that you've gone through your cursory observation,
Travis, can I?
There's a hole in the middle of one that's missing and the other one's.
right here.
Yeah, Travis, can I make a point?
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
From the red light, the red line dots there on the left side of my screen, over to the blue line pins, the pin drops.
Yeah.
Is that further distance?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to do so. Right here, this first teardrop is this
Is that
distance?
it doesn't look like further distance, actually.
Well, okay, so you have to think about it this way, down. So the observer is.
Don't globe me. Don't globe me. Don't put me on a globe. Don't do that.
Away. Okay, you have to think about it this way, away from. Away from. Okay, so
You got to think about it this way. On
okay,
a globe.
so here's 27 kilometers, which is the most proximate distance right here. Boom. This is 27 kilometers to the mountain. Then this one is 40 kilometers to the mountain. So these are moving farther away.
What the hell are those blue pin drops? What are
That-
those?
That's the alleged location of this 40 kilometers. This point right here. I'm just being specific. This point right here shows you 40 kilometers from here. This
I
point,
don't see your mouse, but okay.
you don't see my mouse?
No. And I'm clicked on you.
I see it.
Danielle
Now I'm
sees it.
clicked on. Now I'm
Listen,
clicked on
just
that.
okay. So
Okay, I'm back.
just the top upside down teardrop, right? Okay, right? Do you know the one that's right next to the word C, SEE? Do you see that?
Yeah. Okay, I see
Okay.
that one. Yeah.
That one represents 27 kilometers.
To where?
To
Over
the,
to the red-
orange, no, to
red
the
dot?
no, over. It represents 27 kilometers away from the green pin drop in the orange circle, next to Cerro Tunupa.
Oh,
Cerro Tunupa.
okay.
You follow?
Okay. Kinda.
Hey Trish
Kinda.
Blythe, how you doing? Yeah, you're always pretending to work, Trish. We know about you.
Why is this so complicated and all the pictures look the same? Like what?
So,
Where's the complication?
okay, well, what this I see. We don't even know if this is the same person taking these photos. Whatever.
I know. It definitely
So,
doesn't look like it because of the, atmospheric conditions and the
well,
daylight.
the worst atmospheric condition is 83, which is the farthest. 59 is the second worst, which is midway. 70 has more clarity in it than I see anywhere else. 40 is
Oh, so
next.
those are distant. So where's the end? Where's the end mountain? Is it
I
south or
okay.
directly down
All right. I don't
on your
know how to
picture?
help you.
It's up. See the word observers?
Yeah,
It's
I see that. Yeah.
it's pointing up to that circle. That circle is what the pictures are of.
So
Oh.
in this circle, that's where the mountain range is. So here's a
Okay.
description here. Observers see less.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so the red lines are only going over to the side shots, saying
Yeah.
this is the kilometer. Okay.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
was kind of poorly designed. It kind of
Yeah.
tripped me up for a second too.
Threw me off bad.
Okay, so just to hopefully repeat with clarification, the images on the left show you what you should see at each of those blue pin drops.
Okay, so at 40 kilometers with that bright blue just under the Jeep right there,
Yep.
you look on the right side, you see that little tiny hump on
Yep.
the right side.
Yep.
Yeah. Now keep going down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Next one, it gets bigger. Next one, totally clear. And you can still see it at 83 kilometers. Right?
Okay.
Can you see it?
I can see something. It's not very distinct, but I would interpret it as that same hump.
Absolutely. Well, look over to the left then. To the left, and then look up one picture. And why is the at 83 kilometers? If you look over to the left and then look up, look back down, 83 kilometers is like that mountain range to the left there is looks bigger than at 70
Yeah.
km.
Yeah.
It does.
Right. Right. Well, that's what I was struggling with Sean's bullshittery. I'm like, dude, you cannot honestly tell me. Okay, so you noticed that. Let me show you what I've noticed. Okay, so up here at 27 kilometers, here to the right, you've got the most distinct, smaller mountain range here. 40 kilometers, it's clearly smaller. Clearly smaller. But what they've done is they've zoomed in to make the angular size of the mountains match.
Yeah.
Okay? But look at 59. Look, you have a space here. There's no space here. There's no space here. There's a space right here. I mean, this is clearly this right here. I don't give a shit about this. I don't care. This right here is clearly not the same as this.
Hold on, Travis. Look at the 40 km and look over to the left
I
side.
know, Danielle already pointed it out. There's like a cut
Okay.
and splice there.
I wasn't there. What the fuck is that going on? We
Yeah.
got a whale tail.
Do you know what it is? I bet. I bet this image is a cropped image because he could only fit so much in, and then he had to slide his camera over and take another picture of this, and then when he cropped it, he is a shitty editor.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but here's the question though, right? Here's the thing that I've been saying to Danielle, and I even said it tonight on Sean's, is that there are times when I can fit more in my viewfinder than I can at other times. So he had to zoom in to try to get this lined up the same, right? But he couldn't. The reason why he couldn't is because there's magnification going on here. So he was getting less in the screen, which means he had to splice it here. But not only that, lady and gentlemen, you see this little distinction in color?
Yeah.
Look how small it is right
You know
here.
what's funny? You know what's funny, Ice and Travis? Is take those numbers 27, 40, 59, 70, 83, put them over to the left side, and look how much that mountain, that little mountain on the left side, gets bigger at 83 kilometers.
Yeah, so did you bring that up, Travis?
Yeah.
No,
Because that's
because I was driving and it was a small image and I couldn't
Yeah, he
analyze
couldn't
it
see
this
it.
way. But I could see that there weren't consistencies with it even at a small image. But no, but we're breaking it down right now. So yeah, so Sean, Aaron, there. Look right here. What is this? What is this discoloration here? We've got this.
that scared the crap out of me.
You just gave us a lot of crazy feedback, Aaron.
Sorry about that air compressor.
Okay,
Shut it off.
hold on, real quick. You've got discoloration of the salt flats right here, right? You've got
Yep.
salt flats, salt flats, salt flats. It looks blue, and then there's like this beige band right here, and then so like there's this line. There's this. What is this line? We don't have any. We don't have a line here. We don't have a line here. There's, as Daniel pointed out, even here with the 59, there's a little editorial snip. I mean, this is such bullshit. This is absolutely insanely.
I would just love to know at 83 kilometers how I could see more mountain than at 27 kilometers in this apparent, screenshot here, right? On the left side.
Well, yeah. But again,
It's
that's
huge. It's huge.
yeah. I mean, it's completely distorted. That's what I was talking about with the dishonesty. This is a completely dishonest. Not
Well,
only
something I'm noticing also in the 83-kilometer picture, if you look at the lines, like tire marks and just the grooves in the salt, all the way up to the mountain, they are going like parallel to each other.
hold on, real quick. Crashes RC. Oh, for fuck's sake, what? What does that even mean? I mean, you want to step up in here? Give me your email. Give me your email address, and I'll send you the link. But don't just make stupid comments in the chat. We're totally ripping this image apart, man. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, for fuck's sake, boy.
And this was used as proof of
absolutely. It's ridiculous. I mean, look at the misshapenness of 59. It's not even the same shape. There's like this little drop. And then look, you put pixels on here. look how short the distance is right here. Look at this right here. That's not the same. Crashes, I'm waiting. Step up, man. Give me your email. Step up there, big eye.
Shoot him your email. Maybe he'll email you.
All right, here's my email. Crashes. There you go. You want in. How? Okay, so here's James Rohrbach with a question. How do we know they're on the same level with the camera? I know, James, there's no information here. We have no data on what camera they were using.
Will you put a link to that in the chat so I can open it up?
To this, yeah. Yeah, good idea. All right.
By the way, people watching, this was used less than an hour ago as globe proof of curvature.
Yeah,
this image.
An hour ago, we were being told.
Travis picked out of his ass. It's something that we just were presented with.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, we're not just picking this image out and making fun of it. This was given to us by Sean G, and he made the claim that he could crop each of these images and show that they are exactly the same, which clearly they're not. Clearly. I still don't see any answer from you there, Crashes. And just in case you guys were wondering, don't take any wooden nickels.
What does that mean? You keep saying that.
Yeah, I don't get it.
There's a channel in the chat that's don't take any wooden nickels. So I mean, wooden nickels are the old school, like Indian nickels, right? They were like, I think that they were. No, Sean is in Southern California in San Diego, so he's on the entire opposite end of the continental United States. Oh, it would be awesome if we could go out together and get some observations. Yeah, that'd be delicious.
I'm sorry.
Did you get that link?
Yeah.
Okay. One, I'm at my shop running my CNC, and this came on after another video I was watching. So sorry I don't have joined. Then don't make any comments for fuck's sake. Because that means nothing, Crash.
That's what Crash said.
Yeah, he's like, oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh my god. He's
Like,
not
you even...
running his fucking CNC. He doesn't even know what a CNC is or means or
Yeah,
does.
but the point is, Crash, we're analyzing data that's clearly not consistent with what we're told. So it's not for fuck's sake, okay?
It was
And
given to us
I'm
by
not even going to
his
make fun of the
parents.
fact that you typed fat instead of far.
Yeah, I restrained myself on that one also.
Yeah, just free world. Whatever, that has no context. Free world. You want to free the world? So do we, Crash. We're trying to free the world from nut jobs like you.
Ooh!
Welcome to the free world. Oh, Crash is correcting you, Aaron. Computer numerical cutter is a CNC. Thank
Okay.
you, Crash.
Well, he works at a shop, apparently. Yeah, he doesn't have his own, guaranteed.
So, whatever.
Good job, Crash. Make it hourly wage for the master. There you go.
Okay, so
James got sick of that shit.
Keep doing it.
What's
Keep
your
doing
thought
it,
about if
Crashes.
none jog on?
Crashes, I have a question for you if you can hear me, and you can comment obviously because you're not ballsy enough to come back on. Nitromethane. What is that? Go ahead, guys. Just keep talking. We'll see what Crashes says.
I'm just looking at that hot babe Trish in the chat.
Is she a hot babe? I don't even know.
Babes are cool.
So anyway, yeah.
It's not
So
Travis' dating show. It's Travis Flatters.
anyway, I think that without getting too technical, I mean, obviously there's at least 4 or 5 things. First, you've got a cropped image over here on the left. Why was it cropped? I'm going to tell you why. The reason why it was cropped is because they couldn't fit the image in the viewfinder. That's why. Why couldn't they? Same reason why I can't sometimes, because the bleeping.
So you're saying there are zoom factors. There are zoom factors involved here in those 5 images, right?
Each time they had to zoom in to make the images the same size.
Conform to
Right,
the viewfinder.
which is not an honest representation, again, because they're trying to circumvent perspective. But anyway, so there's just...
So if there's no height change here, then perspective wins.
I mean, listen. I mean, ultimately,
Absolutely.
you know what? Okay, you know what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna actually say right now. I'm gonna call bullshit that this is a completely fabric. Here, I'm gonna go on the record. Everybody,
Yes.
James, Trish,
Yes.
Danielle, Aaron, don't take any wooden nickels. James, and Crashes. I'm gonna go on the record right now and say that each of these 5 images is taken from the exact same spot. And given these indiscriminate distances, and the explanation is given because I can explain why this piece of land right here is smaller than this right here.
But what about the land on the left?
This one right here.
Yeah. See,
I've
they
already
can't explain that.
answered that one. The reason why this has been cut and spliced is because he couldn't fit this into his viewfinder because
Hmm.
the ether band was magnifying it so much, which is what I do. So I can show you. Why don't I just do it? Why don't I just show you what I can show you? Huh? Huh?
Huh?
So what I do when I don't have the ability to fit the frame in together is I take almost like 3 different shots. I try to line them up
Supply.
so that you can see that they line up. But the reason why I do that is because I can't fit the image in my viewfinder consistently because the ether band changes the way I'm able to observe the image. So I've got to find something where I've done that. Usually I do it with the.
Shoot your link out there so Montreal can come on.
Is Montreal out there? He's not. He's
Well,
not.
he's
He's not in
waiting.
the chat.
He was waiting.
I apologize, man. I just don't know how to get him any of this information. So
I'm gonna
here
try to share. Okay.
here's my point. I'm trying to think. I think this is. I think this is a similarity. So I'm gonna do this. Open with photos. Okay, open with photos. I wonder if I should actually open in Paint and put them side by side. Maybe I'll do that. Open in Paint. Smallify it. See how I'm a smith with words. Smallify. I'm gonna smallify. That's my worst George Bush imitation.
How come I can't super chat?
We're gonna smallify. Okay, so this was from October 2, 8, and 10. So I'm gonna find that here. Oops. What did you say about Super Chat? Aaron.
Yeah, I'm here.
What did you say about Super Chat?
How come I can't super chat on yours?
Because I haven't been approved yet, and I'm not even sure I want to because they take like 30%.
Yeah, or more. Yeah. I
Yeah.
know.
So I'm not really sure I want to do Super Chats anyway.
What's
Okay,
that?
so
Yeah.
that was that. This is 6387. Alright, so we're going to do 6388. Is that you, Aaron? You're making all that noise, man.
It's me. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm. Yeah.
Okay, well, I forgive you.
Thank you.
Alright, there's that. I know this isn't great, but this is the difficulty of lining up shots. 6388, 6399. Okay. So, for instance, like right here, I had to, so this is actually right here. Let's do this. So I had to split this in half to get the, like this is what the image should look like. Not this over here on the left, forget this. These two right here. Like I just matched this up right here. So you got the line, you got the line. So I had to take what took me 2 frames. Okay, you see this right here? I mean, you can see the timestamps. Within seconds, I took 2 different images. But the reason why I had to do this was because I couldn't fit the entire image in 1 frame. And I've been able to do that before. So now what I'm going to have to do is find one that has that space in the same frame. which is tricky, right? So I've got to go through all my shenanigans. But this was at 321. That's 321. So I'm okay. So here's another uh, another tidbit is the metadata says that it was 321 millimeters, but at other times I don't have to be at that length. That's my point. Does that make sense? I don't have to be like what's this one? Okay, here's this one. This is 428. So I would have to find one that's closer to 321 now. So what's this one? That one's 321. Well, that would be interesting. That's 321, and that's 321. So let's see what these two present to us. We'll do a contrast. I mean, it's like going through hundreds and hundreds of images to try to find the one that's going to represent the dynamic that you're trying to communicate. And it's just enormous. The undertaking, the time this is going to... What was that one? Now it's 170, but that's 321. Oops. Okay, so that is 6370. I don't know why that just happened. 6370.
Travis, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh. I can't find your Hangout. Meaning I went to my phone, like I left your Hangout, and I was doing some messaging and all the shit.
I don't know how to.
Hear me?
I don't know how to tell you how to do it on the Hangout.
Not that I'm worried about it. I just want to get back so I can mute my mic and do all that shit.
I don't know how to help you, man. I'm just saying.
I can't even leave it.
Okay.
I can't even leave the show.
Okay, so can you see my screen right now, Danielle?
Yes.
Okay, so we got.
I was measuring the distances between the pin marks and the mountain peaks on Google Earth.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
They're not right.
Okay. All right, so here we've got the same day. This is October 2nd, and this is 4:56 on the left, so this is later in the afternoon, and this is 1:30 on the right. So, trying to think of, we'd have to overlay this, like I'm trying to get the trail right. So you've got those three lines. It's hard to know how to line this up. I guess I should just line up the picture itself, because that's the frame, and it's just come what may. I mean, it's how could you analyze this? You've got the mountain range that appears to be on the same line, right? I mean, you can see the mountain range right here, and it looks to be about the same size as this. You've got this outcropping right here, which I think is the cape that is normally there, but I don't see it here, right? So this here on at I'll just round up 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This here is magnified compared to this.
Yeah. I mean, you can even see the band before, like up at the top of the water, the edge of the water. I mean, way bigger.
The only thing that I can say is that you've got space right here that you don't have here. Okay, so let's take this space away and slide this over that amount of space, and this might show up. Okay, that's fine. I can grant you that. That's what I'm saying though. The difficulty in this is that is holding steady and getting the exact same. That's just crazy. But the thing that I find interesting is the mountain range is somewhat uniform. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look how much higher. I guess if I don't know. If I drop that down, it's so hard to figure out how to manipulate that. So how about this? What is this going to make any difference if we draw a line underneath the date? I mean, that looks pretty close, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like the date is the same spacing on top of that yellow line?
Mm-hmm.
It might be. Here, what if we do this? That's 1, 2. This is 1, 2. It's just barely a little bit deeper on the left. That's so minute. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Hey, Sean G. Okay. Okay, here's Sean G. Hi, Sean G. No matter what you say, I was right. No, you weren't.
Aaron looks like he's being sneaky.
Oh, my word. No, you weren't. Do you want to come in here, Sean? No. Just come on my show right now, Sean. It's absolutely ridiculous. The images that you present, it's absolutely ridiculous. I will put the group hangout in Skype, okay? Shawnee boy. That's right, I'm talking to you, Shawnee boy. And we got Danielle here, okay? So, I'd even be scared.
Yeah, I'd be careful, man.
Don't do nothing stupid, man. Talk about Beauty and the Beast. She's both. All right, here comes Sean. Sean G. There it is in Skype. I just sent it to you in Skype. Zachary Zabala. What's going on, brother? I'm going to throw you the link there, Zach. It's coming to you in Skype. You don't have to join if you can't. That's fine, but just... You know what? That would be interesting if Zach comes in and Sean comes in. I'll let Zach and Sean have a discussion. The data is distance and mountains are the same. Okay, just come in. I sent you the link. Just come in, Sean. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. We play nice here. Oh, look at this, though, guys. Look at this. I didn't notice this before. Look at how the channel marker rises above the backdrop. Here, the backdrop is above the channel marker. So what that would mean is I would have had to have dropped my height and I would have had to have been aiming up. And there is no way in Helsinki that I did that because I dropped my tripod at the same location each time. There's no way I'm angling up.
Well, not only that, but look at the left picture where the mountains slope from the marker over to the left, and it's got that sharp downturn, the angle of the mountain. That is way over to the left in comparison to the one on the right.
I'm sorry.
It looks like it's probably behind the marker
say
in the
that
right
again.
picture.
Danielle, I apologize. I was distracted.
Always, I mean, okay. The mountain range in the picture on the left, behind the marker.
Yeah.
See that where it slopes down away from the yellow line?
Hold on, let me bring an arrow in here.
Move it over to the left. Yeah, right there. See how it curves right there? Now look for that over in the right picture. It looks like it's not even, it's behind the marker.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
even though the height,
what's the
and this is the same thing that was happening with that barge or that cruise ship you had. The height was being squished down, but everything was stretched out bigger. It looked bigger.
Okay, so
And it like stretched out like
let's do this real quick.
horizontally.
Yeah. So let's do this real quick. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, and I'll say half. 1, 2, 3. That's not the same half. It might be a third, maybe. But you can see that. Let's go. That there's 1, 2. I would say 3 total. Because that is just a third over here, and there's a third missing here. So if we slid this over enough, it would be 3.
Travis.
Oh, that's so weird that
Travis.
that looks different. But it measures
Travis.
up to... Hello?
Hey, it's Aaron. You remember that question I asked on Sean G's about an hour ago? About, shoot the ballers. Can you name, and I can't remember what I said, 7 or 5. Can you name 5 of the atmospheric effects?
Yeah,
Or
nobody spoke
something.
up. Nobody spoke
It was
up.
perfect. Yeah, it was
Except for
perfectly
Sean Smith.
phrased, but I can't remember exactly how I said it because it was perfectly phrased at that time.
It was perfectly phrased, if I
And
do say
nobody-
so yourself.
Yeah, can you remember what I said? Because that was a very good question, actually.
Are you saying, do I remember what you said to restate what your question was?
Yeah, kinda.
Basically, we were talking about the Aetherband's effects, and you just asked the panel if they could name any of the effects that we see in what they call the atmosphere.
Something like that. Yeah. But it was more. It was so pointed that they
Why don't
could
you-
not.
All right, so
They
we have why is he speaking through you, Trish? I'm just curious, but Sean said that he can join in 5 minutes, so we'll wait for Sean to join.
Okay.
But MG42 Pillbox, smack my head. Who are you talking to?
Tell Sean G to throw.
Oh, I see 5
Montreal
minutes there.
the link.
Okay.
Actually, Sean G, throw Montreal the link. He wants one too.
What does that mean, Adam Mall? This guy is Travis. What does that even mean?
He's surprised that you're the Travis. You're the legendary Travis.
Yeah, but see, I don't even know what that means. Like, what context does that even like? That I don't know what he's heard or what. I don't even know what. Anyways. So
You're in a cocky mood, Travis.
I know it's late. I've had a beer. I'm now drinking.
Uh-oh.
I'm now drinking bourbon.
Yeah.
So
There we go.
What I'm trying to find though is I am trying to find a single image of the channel marker by itself with the cape included in the footage. And what is that? That's 170. That's too far away. That's not going to be consistent. What is this? 428. That's an interesting contrast right there. So I have 2. Okay, I'm going to try this. Was that the middle?
Boring. Watching. Okay.
Excuse me, are you talking about my show?
Yeah.
Did you just say it was boring?
Oh, well, you would have loved this morning's then. Because he was
Yeah,
totally ignoring us.
I
Listen,
saw it.
I
I saw
can't
it.
I can't multitask like that. I'm not that
You
talented.
shouldn't. Multitasking is not natural. It's not okay.
6711. Okay, so we're gonna bring in 6711.
At least, Travis, your channel is watchable versus, other Glober channels, like Bob Science Guy,
Bob the
unwatchable.
what?
Dude, just how dry is that? Just hello and welcome to Northern Michigan,
Hello.
and
Welcome
here's
from greetings from northern Michigan. You know, I find this whole flat earth debate quite tired. He's just such a
what a diatribe, right? What a diatribe, dude.
They're so irritated and sick of it, but they just can't stop talking about it.
Exactly.
It's like the Foo Fighters song. I hate it, but I love it, but I hate the taste.
Yeah, there you go. Can you sing it though? Because I don't know that.
Yeah. It's All my life I've been searching for something, something never comes, ever leads to nothing, nothing satisfies, but I'm getting closer
Gotcha.
to the prize at the end of the rope. All night long I dream of a day when it comes around, then it's taken away. Leaves me
That's
with the
Foo
feeling that I
Fighters?
feel the most. Feel to come to life when I see your ghost. Oh man, that's such a kick-ass song.
Yeah, that's
I'm
badass.
rocking out.
Yeah. So there's a great line in there. I love it, but I hate the taste. I always absolutely was just like, that's just such the cussingest best line ever. Because that's just everything about life, right? I love it, but I hate the taste. It's just that
But
that
yeah, there's
dynamic
something there.
that dynamic of okay, so where does this go? Okay, I see it.
Okay, I'm going back to my mission of verifying these distances. I'm obsessed. I gotta
Yeah.
finish it.
Okay,
Yes,
so
somebody's got to do it. Go, eyes, go.
all right, so here again, I had to play. Now in this one, okay, so in
Travis!
what did you find something? Did you find the
Go
clincher
back to that website where that picture is and scroll down.
the Clincherinsky? Okay, here we are. Scrolling down, I'm gonna zoom out. Okay,
Just keep on going.
Soundly, Wolfie. This one?
There you go. What's that?
I don't know. I'm just coming across it for the first time.
They're all from 45 kilometers.
That's what I fucking said.
That's what eyes just showed you.
That's what I said. Did you guys hear me? I said this.
Yes.
I said this like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, that's good.
I know you said it, but eyes found it.
What the hell kind of shit is that?
Hold on. We have inverted mountains here in.
That
Yeah.
is that some ether band mirroring
No,
there?
it's globe Earth.
Okay,
It's
wait a minute.
globe.
Wait a minute. These aren't all the same. But
It's globular. It's
but
globular.
but look, number 2, you've got another fucking splice. What the fuck are you splicing this
I
for?
know.
Well, look
Why
at
are
number
we splicing?
1. That hill. Is that a hill? Is the picture crooked?
Right.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I bet. You know what? I know what it is. They put that picture there to make you think they were in a different location than the rest of them.
Absolutely.
This is complete
Obviously.
chicanery.
Duh.
This is complete chicanery. Okay, excuse me. Look at 45. Do you see any difference between that fucking cap and number 3? Number 3 and number 4. What the cuss? This is stupid.
Number 3 looks the little mountain on the right. On number 3 looks taller than the little mountain on number 2.
Oh, Sean's not gonna come in
What the
now.
hell? What the hell?
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's super looming. It's super
I
looming.
should have waited until he came in to show that to you.
I know.
Oh, okay, so Adam Mall is here from Sean G's. Okay, Adam, thanks for being here, brother. I appreciate your visit. So, he said I'm not what he expected, whatever that means. But yeah, but I mean, look at this. Look at number 45, number 6. Okay, here's number 6, right? Look at the size. I mean, we've got mirroring here that isn't in other places, but
There's no mirroring, Travis. Stop it.
what do you mean?
Don't say that the globe Earth, when you take shots at it.
What? I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, what I'm saying is, they don't want to hear that word mirroring. So
I mean, but just look at 9.
reference.
Okay, there's no mirroring in 9 and 10. Look at this little brown thing and compared to this, they're not the same size. That is not the same. This is not the same.
Well, and look in number 11, it gets really tiny, and then it's in number 12, it's a little bigger.
Look at the space right here.
Well, it's because it disappeared over the curve, Travis.
Yeah, Travis, the curve disappeared, and then it came back with super looming.
Shut up. Look at number 11 and number 8. Look at how thin 11 is. Look how thick 8 is. I don't understand this. Who it's like when this doesn't make any sense.
It makes complete sense, Travis. Yeah.
The only thing that Dave Grohl, who said that? Dave Grohl played the devil in Tenacious D's Pick of Destiny. Did he really? I haven't seen that. Was that just a music video? Or was
yeah.
It a movie? You know about that?
D's badass.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What is awesome?
Tenacious D.
The Tenacious D video.
Oh. Recommended YouTube channels. Soundly. Bwah! Wolfie. Bwah! Slice Barcane. What the hell? This is like the nepotism of globalings. Let's all stroke each other's egos. I'll recommend you. You recommend me. Anyway.
I know it.
Anyway, so I'm gonna pull this chicanery up, if I can. I don't know. I can do it on my phone.
No, get Sean G on the channel.
He said 5 minutes, like
Okay.
30 minutes ago. Sean G, we're waiting.
Oh, did you see? Did you keep
I'm
scrolling
waiting.
down?
Yeah, I
What?
saw that.
I'm
I saw
waiting.
the tire tracks. I saw the tire tracks there, James. I agree.
Oh, Travis, scroll down farther. It goes all the. There's
I
19
don't-
pictures.
I don't want.
Look
any
at number
more.
14.
I don't want any more of
No
this.
way. I want to see it. Go down, Travis. I want to
It's
see
so
it.
bad.
Go down.
It's
Go
so
down.
bad.
They spliced it. It's like
14. Oh my god.
Well,
What
that
the
convinces
fuck?
me.
Hey, and look at their 83 cam. Look at 19.
yeah.
Look how big that is. Are they going to say that's looming or just a straight shot?
So here's where I don't even have to say, well,
Anything from
what is
17 to 19, you have nothing to say.
what does the curve calculator say we should see? So in all of these, as they are zooming in, and you're trying to prove that you have the same angular size. The problem with that, my friends.
Hold on, guys. Can everyone look at 16?
They have, if you keep going down, they have
16
a
is-
curvature.
Where is 16? What
16
just happened
is
to 16?
indiscriminate.
What happened? Yeah, what happened?
I mean, no. 14 is like, what the fuck? What is this? How can you even seriously submit this?
No. Okay, look. Keep going down to where it says calculated simulation. It's even more ridiculous.
Oh my god.
It just gets better and better.
Oh, Bislins. They're using the Walter
Well, read what they say.
at 27, 32 M is hidden at 40, 80 M is hidden at 59, 1 is hidden at
Okay,
70,
people,
276 is hidden at
you
83, 398 meters is hidden.
all
Yeah, the
listen.
height of the smaller hill is 484 meters, so the numbers reflect the results from observation rather nicely.
This is
Dude, obviously.
absolutely insane. All this is right here is simply a declaration with no demonstration. Okay?
Exactly.
This is exactly, everyone, please listen to me. This is exactly what I called out. I didn't say Barney was going to do this, but I said if you work the numbers, which is what this all is right here, these are simply mathematical expressions. And then you take, okay, so we're going to do this right here. At 27 meters, 37 meters is hidden, right? Okay, so let's go up to 27. You go, see?
Make sure
See?
you go down and see the comments.
You
too.
go, hold on. Don't step. You go, now I forgot my train of thought. Thank you, Danielle. 32 meters. I'm going to do this one because the truck was in the way of the other one. Okay, so at 40 kilometers, 80 meters is hidden. 40 kilometers, 80 meters. 40 kilometers, 80 meters. 40 kilometers, 80 meters. 40 kilometers, 80 meters. 40 kilometers. Okay, right here. 80 meters is hidden. Do you know what the only thing you can do right here? Jose, JG, you're out there, man. You're out there. Do you know what the only thing you can say right here is? The only thing you can say is, see? That's exactly what the math says should be missing.
The left side is actually throwing the finger. Actually.
But you can't, you don't know what's right here, dude. You don't know what's right here.
Oh, exactly.
I mean, come on, man. That's exactly what Walter Bislin said should be missing. Look, it's missing. You don't fucking know what's missing right there, dude. You can't see that. And then look down here.
And
You
that's
move.
their nearest
Shush,
observation, Travis.
Shush.
Oh my god.
Shush. You move 5 kilometers farther away. This gets smaller. And you go, look, see, this is exactly what should be missing. It looks exactly the same size. Look, this is exactly what should be missing. All you can do...
But at least at number 4 or number 3 at 45 kilometers, at least the desert is flat. Unlike the one above it.
Look how much bigger this is. Again, right here. Look at this little... Like, why is this more clear, more crisp? Look at this. I can see this mountain range more clearly than I can right here. And this is farther... No, it's the same distance. This is the same distance. This is not the same image.
I'd love to see a flat desert. That'd be a good start, you know.
Look at this. Look at this. Look how crisp that is. These are all... You got 45 in a row. One, two,
number 5.
three.
Number 5. That looks pretty flat on the left side. Yeah, that's flat.
Oh my word. Jose, you are a dishonest human being.
I'll back that up.
Dishonest. Okay, Jose, yeah, you're not gonna get your wish. Give me a send me a PayPal super chat, Jose, and I'll let Eyes speak. Okay. Jose or Aaron, he doesn't want to hear our sultry sound. He wants to hear Eyes. That's gonna cost you. No, I won't do that because I don't want to make it sound like that. Anyway, whatever. This is ridiculous.
I want to hear Jose.
Jose, you want to join?
You've got some explaining to do.
Jose, you got some explaining. I'm gonna send you the link, Jose. We'll see what you're made of. Don't be afraid, Jose. Don't be afraid.
Jose, come on in. Jose.
Let's go. Mono E hand. Hand-to-hand combat there, big guy. And to make it even, I'll drink a little bit more bourbon.
Just to make it even, I'll take a shot.
Jose has the link in Skype, Jose. This is ridiculous.
It's going to be great to hear him, but everybody listen. Remember, Travis, he's a manipulator. He's a very good speaker with his, his out of tone English. He's very, very good.
I don't know English too
So,
well, so I might say the wrong words. I don't know what you're. Yeah, whatever.
yeah,
It's all
exactly.
a show.
That was terrible, Travis, by the way.
I know,
No,
right?
no. It was okay. It was good. It was good. I don't know exactly what I say. I just saying that everybody's okay, but it's actually round, so everybody's okay. Yeah.
We're talking smack, Jose. Come in and defend yourself, man. James, if you want in, here's my. Everybody, whatever.
I'm just saying, Travis. I may flip flop tomorrow.
Hey, James is awesome.
Everybody who is in the chat right now is
No,
already
Travis,
got a.
James is really cool. I talked to him.
Yeah,
on
that's okay.
Hangouts.
I just put the link in the chat. Everybody who's in the chat right now has a wrench, so I don't think anybody's gonna mess with me. So there you
If
go.
you don't mind watching me eat.
Well,
They
you're not
better
on
not.
screen, so.
No, if they go in the Hangouts. I'm eating a jar of maraschino cherries.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're so freaking good.
Oh my!
A jar of them?
Oh my word! That's
my.
disgusting.
What?
Maraschino cherries are like, you know what? My dad told me when I was a kid. Those stay in your stomach for like 7 years because of all the
Yeah, and they
chemicals.
stain, right, Travis? They stain your body.
Yeah,
Isn't that
right.
what you heard? Right? That's what I heard.
Anyway.
Jaybird, what
No,
does that even mean? What
And-
does
Well,
Anyways.
because I remember
does that
going to
mean what
bars.
I think it means?
I remember going to bars when I was young with my mom and dad, and they'd order drinks, and I'd get that little cherry. I remember that when I was young, and they said, and I'd want more, and they said, no, you can't have any more because they'll stain your body. So, they're that's what they said. They'd stain your body. You can't eat
Okay,
more
so
than
we're
one.
waiting for either James or both Jose and James to join. But this is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hurry up and finish eating these before
I still have to
Jose gets in there.
I still have to try to find a single shot of the channel marker.
Hey, Travis, how are you doing? Yeah. Okay, I'm not a flip-flopper. Okay.
I'm not gonna fall for your banana in the tailpipe trick.
It sounded good for a minute, right?
Slightly. Okay, so this is 250. So let's think about this. This is 250. What is this? This is 250. I'm telling you, man, it is so difficult to line these shots up sometimes. What is this? That's 250. That is crazy. I've got 3 250s in this. Okay, so I'm going to go to 9/2019 to 5512. Okay, so 5512 has no. I'm going to do 5502. 5502.
But keep in
5502.
post. Keep in post what Jose might want to talk about, which is what Sean presented as evidence of a globe, and we just debunked it right there, right? So keep that in post.
Okay Go says, wouldn't it be likely there would be at least one well-respected scientist who believed the Earth was flat?
Hold on, we just
Wouldn't it be likely that if there was they wouldn't be publicly, announce talking about it.
Or why would Sean G present this to us that we just took from his channel and looked at it and said, we want more identification. We just want more, right? We're not experts. Come on, Jose. Come look at it with us because this is not right.
Okay, so in the meantime, everyone, I have on my screen the.
Look at that pretty face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, here he is.
Did someone
Here
just
he
clear?
is.
Did someone just clear his throat as if he was announcing his presence?
Well, what is happening over here?
Jose,
This is a lot. This is a lot of amazingness over here. Look at this clear.
Yeah, it's only amazing if you use the straight razor.
Yeah, you shaved also. Good job.
I didn't shave. Just clipped it down, clean a little bit. It was like 10 pounds of hair all over this area right here.
What's up, Jose?
Well, hello, Travis. Hello, Aran. Hello, Isis.
What's up?
Hello, Jose.
Hello. I heard I've been called out to this combo.
Oh, well, not necessarily called out, but you were in the chat, so
I came in late. I click in. As soon as I click in, I say, "Shut up, Aaron," and let Ice speak.
Yeah.
So I haven't watched. I haven't followed you guys. What you've been talking about.
So we were, Aaron and I were on Sean's hangout earlier tonight, and he brought up this image. He brought up this image right here.
Yep.
Okay, so these are the Bolivian salt flats.
Yeah.
And so you have this this overhead display from perhaps Google Earth or some sort of satellite picture.
Yeah.
Where they show you this is the visual of the mountain right here. This mountain is right here.
Okay.
So as you move farther away from the mountain, this first blue drop is 27 kilometers. This second one is 40. This third one is 59. So it goes on. So each of these moves. This is closest, farthest, right here, and at least in this image.
Okay.
So the way I started out was asking Eyes to see because she hadn't seen the image yet. Like, just Jose, if you just look at these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 images, just
I
kind of
pinch and zoom, pinch and zoom, and I get it bigger right here. I got it. Yeah.
So just kind of like talk through it. Talk through what you're seeing.
All right, 27 kilometers. I see a lot of details in the mountain, the little crevices and darks and shades. Yeah. And the outline, very solid and clear. Well, let's go to 40 kilometers. All right, I see the outline. I don't see the details so much. Let me compare. It looks about the same-ish, yeah.
On the left side there?
The left side is like a little cut in there, like a little kind of little something went down in there. But it looks about right.
Okay.
Yeah, just the left side. It's a little bit of something odd. Everything else look about right. The third one, 59 kilometers.
59 kilometers.
In the left-hand side, there's like a little dune, darker dune type of thingy.
Yeah, so where is that dune in 40?
Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah. Because in the 40, it looks like a cut, like a little overlap of one little picture in the one left-hand side. It looks off. The 40 kilometers in the left-hand side looks off. Now, if I compare the 59 with the 27, it looks different. We get a little bit of a hill going up in the 27, and then we got the
Yeah.
You got it straight.
Right. Right.
That's in the left. Now
Yeah.
in the right-hand side, 59 versus the 27, it look less. It look a lot smaller, shorter. Everything else look about the same,
Okay.
kind of.
All right. So look for me right here, Jose. You've got a more uh, detailed, darker piece of land between these two spots right here.
Yeah, yeah.
When you come down here, this is smaller. And then when you come down here, you've got this like this extra space right here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like see this space right here? Like this right here gets stretched out right here.
Yeah.
To me. So look right here. So right here, you've got this little dip that comes down. Bloop. But it's right here. But even right here, it's stretched. And then even right here, it's stretched. And then even right here, it's stretched. So, again, this... Anyway. So here's one thing that I find interesting is you've got... I don't think these were taken in the same time of year even. I don't think the same person took these pictures. And if they did, there's not enough details in here to show us. So you've got a little bit of like white there. Is that snow? I don't know. But you don't have that here.
I haven't looked hard enough, and now I'm scrolling up on the 83 kilometers. I see like more than the actual 27. It's like
Scroll down, Travis.
weird. Yeah.
You mean farther down to the next one?
No. Like in the no. In the same stack that you represent.
Here we go, Jose. Watch
In this one, yeah. This 83 kilometers. You see, we got 59, 70, and 83. Yeah, this one looked different than the one in the top, the 27. Actually, I see more in the 83 than the 27. Weird.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So you're moving farther away, but it seems to be staying the
more.
same size.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jose, you can still see that little tiny nipple, right, on the right-hand side. You can still see it at 83, right?
Like right here.
Yeah, that little tiny nipple. Yeah.
Areola, Aaron, please.
Please.
Sorry,
You're gonna get Jose too excited now.
Alex.
No, I'm my hands are up.
We are joined by Alex.
What's up?
Hey, Alex, what's going on?
I'm trying to figure out how to use this thing.
All right, well, get
What happened to your camera?
get your feet wet, man.
But Jose, even from 27 km to 83 km,
Yeah.
I'm seeing the boop. I'm seeing the boop right there.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, there's details missing. Is odd. The little in the right hand side, this little tip that we see. Don't say nipple again. The tip of the mountain that we see in the right hand side. It looks is odd. We can compare more the like 27 versus the 70 kilometers. Kilometers. I struggle to say that word. It's like 4 different ways for me to say it. Yeah, there's the one spacing in between the little tip in the right versus the actual big body of the mountain. But it's odd because it should be, I don't know, it's just odd the way it looks.
Okay, so basically, Jose, the explanation that we were given was that as this person moved farther and farther away, which is what each drop down represents, right?
Implies,
Here is 27, 40. This is like closest, farthest. What we have to understand is the photographer zooms in to make the mountain the same size at each distance.
So it'll fit on the left-hand side of our screen. Right? Yeah, that's what they're doing.
So instead of here's what I would have done. I think. Here's what I would have done.
Right,
Let's
yeah.
say at 27 kilometers, I zoomed in till full optical zoom, and then I went to 40 kilometers. I would have zoomed into full optical zoom.
Yeah.
And then at 59 kilometers, I would have zoomed in, same thing. So what you would have seen in each of these is it getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller because
I
I'm
agree.
moving
Yeah.
farther away.
I agree with that. Yeah.
So it to me, and this was the term I used on Sean G and got called out 2 or 3 times. It's
Yeah.
disingenuous.
But then, how would we know as a comparison to see what we see versus what we don't see? We have to physically manipulate it and make it the same size
Okay, so
in order to compare. You
my
know.
response to that is no. My response to that is you leave your focal length the same each time
Every
and
time.
see what is true about perspective. That's what you compare.
I agree, but let's say if I want to see my image to see how much it distorts, right? I take this picture right here, me looking at the camera. I step back 20 foot and I take another picture of me with the same camera without any focal. And I step in the street and I take a same picture. I want to see how much it distorts, so I will crop the part of my face. I will crop it in this picture, and the further away, I'm gonna crop this little part, and in the further away, I'm gonna crop this part, and I'm gonna put it side by side to see the distortion. It has to be the same magnification because if I got my face really big, then my face really small, and then my face tiny, I'm not gonna be able to do a comparison. You understand what I mean, right?
I
No,
think that
not really.
yeah,
Not really.
I think that those are two different analyses. So the one that I'm suggesting and the one that you're suggesting, I don't think are the same. They are two different ways of analyzing information. So I don't
Mm-hmm.
think that they're the same. Alex,
Explain, Travis. Yeah, explain.
you want me to explain that?
Of course.
That's cute. Alice.
Uh,
All right, so it's coming up as
I
okay,
think
I'm gonna let Alex jump in. Introduce yourself, Alex. I've never met you before. Where are you from, and how did you find the channel, and whatnot?
Hey, well, it should be popping up James. Alex is my middle name.
Nah, it just says Alex.
Yeah, I should fix that. So
Okay.
anyway.
Okay.
But anyway, no, if you look at it, it looks like the pictures are from the same location.
yes, with different zoom. Um, right?
Yeah,
No, I
different-
think what he's saying is what I said earlier is that they were all taken from the same distance. Is that what you're
Yeah.
That's what
saying?
he just said.
Yeah.
Same location. Yeah. He
Okay.
just said same location.
Okay.
You look at those tire tracks on the left, man, they're pretty striking. It just looks like a different time of year or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it doesn't look like it's that much further, and how long are those tracks going to be perfectly straight, you know?
Let's
So
I see if you want, and Travis, let's scroll down to the next ones.
did you guys look at them like that, like I did? I mean, I look for, okay, I did magic and stuff, so like,
Like Jose right here. Jose right there. Go back up a little bit. Number 3, number 4.
Why are you saying Jose? He's not in charge of anything.
Well, I know because I want him to see that.
I don't see. Yeah, I don't know what this second set of pictures is about.
Go back up to number 3, number 4.
Okay, so I'm going to just
Okay,
go all the way
so
back up. I'm going to go all the way back
we
up.
have.
Here's the first.
No.
Hold on, Aaron. Hold on. Here's the
Aaron,
first
listen.
5. Here's the first 5. And then we scroll down. So then this says detailed analysis. The following is Mount Tanupa.
Seen from various locations on Sola de Unine. Right?
Please don't try to
that.
do that
Further
again.
see less of Mount Tanupa, the farther they are. That's
Okay.
what observers see.
All right. So now we just simply have more snapshots.
Okay.
of the same location. And
That's what it looks like.
45 is repeated 4 times.
Right.
Yeah. What the
Isn't
fuck?
that indicating the distance?
But see, what I find interesting is right here. You know, so all of these are different times of the year. There's no snow right here.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You can't even tell that there's a crater there.
Yeah. No.
Does the website say if they zoomed at all?
And no, that's what I'm saying. There's no detail about the data
Timing.
of
So
the
if they didn't
photography.
zoom at all, then it then we could determine if they
Well,
were in the
okay. So
something.
I think I hear what you're saying. Like right here, it doesn't explain that they zoomed in to make them scale the same. It doesn't say that that's what they're doing.
No, they're doing atmospheric and conditional.
It's like a different guy. Look, it's like a different guy.
But again, we don't even know. This isn't telling us that this is taken from the same person. This is like this could have been 5 different people turning in their, posting their
It could
pictures.
be a lookout. Yeah, it could be a lookout spot where like a bunch of people took photos. And,
What is this trying to prove? What is this trying to prove for evidence?
well, ask Sean G because
ask
he's the one
Sean
that-
G. He was supposed to be here like 30 minutes ago.
He's the one that presented this as curvature.
Yeah,
I'm
this
just
is
gonna-
off.
I'm
of
just
the
gonna say it
stuff.
right
I'm
now. Here,
confused.
everybody, quiet. Shh, shh, shh. That's what I'm saying.
Travis, let me can I share my screen and show you one little example why we should maximize the pictures and make them the same size. Give you a little example.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, let me click on this
If
button.
you ever need to compare them, they would overlap well, right?
Jose, but while you're doing that,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
so, James.
Oh, I got
yeah.
it. I got it.
Right.
Jose, while you're doing that, keep in mind that the only reason why Travis is looking at that mountain right there,
Yeah.
and asking you to come on to look at it too,
Yeah.
is because Sean G presented that as evidence of curvature.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I understand.
Uh,
All right,
Okay.
so if I'm taking a video footage and this is a snapshot of the video, right? All right, this is right here. You see my mouse, right? This is the water line, the water edge. This is kind of some tree line that is over here, right? And then if this in the background, we see some pylons over here, very far. But this 17 miles away, we're gonna round it up, 17 miles away, is this top of this lighthouse, which I see the little tippy top, and I see one big stripe, two stripes, probably behind this tree line is another stripe, right? But then if I want to do a comparison, how is this lighthouse that I'm seeing over here? I have to look for an actual image, and I got it overlapped right here.
Why are there
Oh,
two stripes
boom.
to the left and right? Why is that?
What do you mean, two strips?
Those heavy
Right.
stripes. You know,
This
those,
is how the lighthouse should look like.
There are some flat lines though, to the left and to the right of the image.
Hold on. Let's. I want to try to figure out how to keep Jose's picture up without it being
Click, click,
flapping back and forth between Aaron and Jose talking.
click. You gotta click on my icon. Click, click. Click my icon. That's it.
Jose, so
Okay, this is the original picture. Yeah,
on the
this one.
very right hand side of your picture, there, very right hand side, there's a flat line, right?
This,
I think it's the top of a building.
yeah,
And on the left hand side, there's
yeah. This is another
flat
building.
line.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my,
Building.
here we go.
Building.
Now-
Okay, wait. Stop.
Okay, we got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Jose.
And here we go.
So if you let me see if I hold on.
Sorry.
Yeah, the question is, how would I know what am I seeing of the lighthouse if I'm not able to pull an image and overlap it?
Hold on. Go back. Okay, here, I'm gonna try to walk through this. Can you see my mouse or not?
No, let me see if
That's
I
because
lower
you're sharing your screen, right?
Where do I go? Where do I go with the
Okay,
mouse?
go to the left 75 foot.
Yeah.
Okay, so that building is 75 foot high.
This. Yeah. This building.
Okay, now go straight across to the lighthouse.
Right. Yeah.
Stop right there.
Yep.
That's 75 feet high.
Nah, I mean, but the further this building is 13
Uh-huh.
miles away.
Uh-huh. Which means that is not to scale, which is what my comment was
You
in
mean not
your
to scale,
video.
It's a screenshot of a video.
It's not to scale, Jose.
Jose, the atmosphere exhibits magnifying.
That's almost
effects.
100 feet. That's almost 100 feet. So listen to what you have to figure out, okay?
It's 171 feet, this lighthouse.
Okay, stop. Bring up that blink test. Bring up the blink test.
Yeah.
Okay, now listen. Right there where your mouse is, mouse is, that means that entire blue section is 100 feet.
This is about 15 feet, probably 15, 20 feet.
Okay, listen to yourself, Jose. That's not to scale.
Not to scale. I don't understand.
That's a problem.
Okay.
But look, the best I could do is match this stripe and the white stripe and try to match it, as for
You have to
the most
okay,
accurate
listen. You have to figure out, not just guessing, you have to figure out how big that blue stripe is, and then,
like this.
and then how big the cap of the lighthouse is. Because
Like
listen to me real quick.
Like this. Yeah, go ahead.
If you go from the okay, stop. If you go
Stop giggling. Come on.
If you go from the top of the 75-foot marker of the warehouse all the way across, you have 84 feet. That has to equal 84 feet right there.
If the lighthouse was 13 miles away, but the lighthouse is 17 miles away, so we should, if the lighthouse was 13 miles away, it should be a lot higher.
Listen,
in the image.
okay, but listen.
It's only
Okay, hold
miles.
on, Aaron. Shush. Listen, Jose, you are conflating mathematical numbers with perspective and atmosphere, and they don't.
It's visual. It's only visual. I can see this lighthouse. I take a screen, I clip it, and I say I'm gonna maximize it, and I'm gonna compare it to this one so I can make a blink test, and I see how much I'm missing. There you go, right
You
here.
can do whatever you want with it, but that's not what you see.
It's like this house. Look, this house, it got all of these should be visible because this is sitting on land. But what we see in here, because the lighthouse is 11 miles away, we're missing this whole part of the house.
You are
right
17 miles away. How do you know what you should see?
Well, I don't know. So that's why I make a comparison and I find a control image and I overlap it to see what I'm missing.
You don't know what you should see.
Okay,
I don't know, but
okay,
I'm
hold on,
comparing.
Aaron, go back. Okay, Jose, stop right there. Go back to the blink. Okay. Do you have information about how far away that image was taken?
Yeah. I know where I was and I know what Google Earth tell me the distance is.
No. Is that your image there, right there? That blink test, is that your image?
This is a Google image. This one right here is a
blink
Google
test.
So
image.
you have no idea how far away that image was taken.
It could be 20 feet. It could be 100 feet. As long as I see the whole lighthouse, it's okay.
Brother. Listen, brother. Listen to me, brother.
What?
You cannot use an image that you don't know what the scale is. You can make it fit whatever you want, man.
I see the whole lighthouse in this one. That's why I used it.
You can't use an image to scale to your image.
Look,
if you don't know what.
You know what?
What distance that...
this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to find an image, and I'm going to know how far is that image going to be.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
There we go. That'll be good.
Work your magic, Jose. Work your magic.
Let's do it. I don't
James,
remember.
where are you from, man? Where are you from, James?
I'm in Seattle.
Seattle.
Okay,
Seattle. Where at? I was born or raised in Kent, Renton area, Auburn.
All right.
Oh, Kent,
This is the magic, Travis. This is what I was taking this image right here. Okay, I
Oh,
was right here, right?
Yeah.
Looking across all the way over here. And what is the lighthouse? Right here's the lighthouse.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me go to a street view right here. So can I, if I go, I don't know how to, let me double click in here. I don't know how this Google
Get a
Earth,
better blink test is what Travis
this
asked.
is weird.
Get a better
Oh,
blink.
fuck this. Oh, the little man over here. There you go. That's the image right there. I fucking love it.
That's
Okay.
There you
it.
go. You want to
That's
see
the
how far?
little fucking
Yeah.
tiny tower. That's the little
That's
tiny
lighthouse,
fucking
bro.
prick we're saying.
Okay,
That
listen.
little fucking prick.
Listen,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
okay, hold on real quick. Okay, that is 171 feet high, right?
Oh my god.
If you
Jose.
It's about
move,
150 plus the land is standing
okay,
on. It's like
listen,
20
listen,
feet.
hold on real quick. You've got, I think what you had was 171 feet high. If you move away
Yeah.
13 feet, 13 miles. If you move away 13 miles,
Oh yeah, no, they aren't gonna be able
it's
to do
going to
it.
be
That
smaller.
thing's gonna be
It's going to
gone,
be
Travis.
smaller
That
than what
thing's
your
gonna
image
be gone.
produces.
That thing's gonna be
That
gone.
looks
Of course
looks
it's gonna be
twice as
smaller.
large.
But
It
it's
looks
not,
twice as
Jose.
large.
It's not. It's
Should you be able to
huge.
see it at all?
No,
It looks
eyes.
twice
It
as
would
large.
be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It looks twice as
Where's the
large.
little man? Let me put this
Wrong?
little man right here. Let's see what I see from
Am I
here.
wrong? I'm new to
However,
this.
the atmosphere
There
does,
you go.
affect some magnifying and looming and compression effects, which creates
Oh.
what we see in the distance.
No, it's the mirage effect, right? That you see in a desert, right? Coming off of the sand or the road or
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely. That's
So
exactly.
it's a
That's
difference
one of them.
between
That's one of them.
yeah, it's a difference between either like the
Okay,
surface
so
and the air temperature, right?
okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna clip this. I'm
Am
gonna
I
clip
right
this right
or
here.
wrong?
Jose, but you can't. You
Save
can't
as.
do this. You cannot
Hold
do what
on,
you're doing
hold on.
right now.
This up.
Well, I've seen you guys talking about this mirage
Maybe
effect, and I'm like,
LH.
It's like
Hold on,
taking a
what's your
picture
name?
of your.
What's your
Listen,
name
Jose.
from
Listen,
Seattle?
I'm sorry. Uh, uh,
James.
Danielle.
James.
Danielle.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, plug your ears.
Okay.
Okay, Jose.
Yeah, the guy from Seattle.
Jose.
I'm gonna
Everybody,
mute
be
you.
quiet. Be
Let's
quiet.
just listen.
Be quiet.
Let's listen
Shush.
for a
Shut up,
minute.
Aaron.
Jose, this is like taking a picture of your pecker and zooming in and saying, "Look how big I am." It's not the same, dude. It's just not the
camera
same.
effects. Yeah, camera effects.
I'm gonna do this in real time, Travis.
With one of those mini Coke cans
Cancel.
next to it.
Damn it. I wanna
You
be
weren't
on it.
supposed to be
Danielle
listening.
did not
You weren't
cover
supposed to hear
her
that,
ears.
Danielle.
I tried really
Damn it.
hard.
No, you're not going to do it.
Let me do this, Travis. Hold on. Give me a chance. Let me try to do this, bro. Shit, I'm struggling over here. Let me open this one.
You're struggling.
Okay.
Really? You think?
Open in Paint. I don't do this very often. Try to do this shit, right? So I'll
Jose,
open
you're
this one, right?
struggling to defend something you know isn't true.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, let me lower all this. I'm gonna open this one. Okay.
Again,
Edit
shout out
paint.
to Trish and
Okay,
Pillbox
okay,
and
okay.
Jaybird and OK Go. Thanks for being in the chat, everybody.
I'm gonna copy this.
I'm not trying to ignore you.
Okay, here I go,
Yeah,
Travis. Hold on.
I can't see
Okay,
the chat.
paste this one right here. Boom. Okay, Travis. So this is what I
poor
do to
Trish.
be able to compare it. Hold on. I'm not gonna do this because look, I have to match this blue stripe, and I gotta match it to this blue stripe. So
You
what
can't-
I'm going
you
to do
can't
is I'm gonna
match it.
maximize.
No,
yes,
stop.
I can. Yes, I
Stop!
can. Hold on.
Look, Jose.
Look at how big my
cannot
penis is. Look how big my
this.
penis
You
is.
cannot do this.
Look, if I stretch my
Wait.
penis out. Yeah, look,
Bro,
if I
wait.
stretch my penis out, Look how big it
Sorry,
gets.
my accent was
Oh
bad.
my god.
Wait, Travis, wait.
Oh my god, Jose.
Come on, Travis. Look at this. Look,
Stop.
see? There you go.
Oh,
Something like
Stop.
this. You see how much I'm missing?
Oh my
Bro,
god.
look at that. It's real time.
Okay, I'm just glad
Travis,
I have this on my
nice
channel.
time.
This is on my channel. It's on
You
the
better
record.
not ever delete this.
Oh
Look,
my god.
this is good, Travis,
my
bro.
favorite.
Okay,
In real
Jose.
time, bro.
Okay, everybody be quiet. Everybody shh. Jose, you
Everybody
are the
hush.
reason.
Everybody
You
hush.
okay,
Yeah.
shh.
I'm gonna save
Shush, Jose.
this. I'm gonna
Shush.
save this.
Jose, shush. You are the reason I am never going back to the globe.
Damn. Harsh.
Jose
Hey, look, Travis.
confirmed. Jose
All I gotta do
confirmed.
now, all I gotta
Good
do now
job,
is I
Jose.
open this. Look, I open this. Boom. There you go. There you go. Globe confirmed, bro.
Jose confirmed. Jose
That's it,
confirmed.
man. That's
Wait,
it,
what does
man.
that confirm?
Look, that I'm missing all of these is behind the curve. All of this half of the lighthouse
Where
is
to
behind the
go?
curve.
Where to go? Jose,
Behind
where?
the
Stop.
curve.
I was
where did
muted.
it
I was
go?
muted. Everybody stop. I didn't notice this until right now. What is
What?
this 12 fucking foot thing right there? What is this?
Yeah. What is that?
Where?
Right here in the middle of your screen, it says 12 feet.
This,
No, up.
this,
Up.
oh, this pole, 12 feet. This 12,
Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, look.
this 12 is this pole. This pole
How
is
far
12
away
feet.
is that?
At 6.97, 6 miles away.
Look at, okay,
6.97 miles.
Jose, bro, man. What the fuck, man? This is 12
Dude,
fucking feet at 6
I'm like-
miles. You're doubling the miles. Look at the
It's
75
leaning-
feet. What the fuck?
And how
It's
high
the
I
Oh
am.
my
leaning
That's my
god.
height.
This is insane, man.
But you know
I
how
don't
high
even know
I
where
am,
to
right?
begin. This is
The
absolutely
Leaning Tower
insane.
of Jose.
I'm at 18 foot high. Aaron, excuse me.
Leaning,
I'm trying to speak
leaning
something. I
Tower
am
of
at,
Jose.
Aaron,
What it is.
excuse me, bro. For real, this is
This is
serious. I am at
absolutely-
18 foot
You should
observer
shut your
high,
channel
Travis.
down,
18
Jose.
foot observer high. I'm not a 6 foot high. Travis, you're listening to me, right?
Okay.
I'm not a 6 foot high. 18 foot high, brother.
It
18
doesn't
foot high,
matter.
all right?
It doesn't
Observer high.
matter. You're,
It matters.
Okay.
If I'm at 6 foot high, my horizon's at 3 miles. I'm at 18 foot high, Travis. I'm seeing this pole at 12 foot, all right?
So you're telling us, Jose, that the base of that water tower or the light tower, whatever you're saying, is
Yeah.
exactly where you're showing it's on the blink test. Into
Yeah,
the
somewhere around
distance, over the curve, right? Over the curve,
Yes,
that's where
yes.
it sits.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
wow, that's amazing because
Yeah.
most of it is under the curve, right? You see that?
Yeah, pretty much. Half, maybe
Yeah,
at least
most
half.
of it's
I
under the
think.
curve.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So
wait.
how
No, stop.
how-
Bring this back up. Bring
How
this back
far
up.
away
Yeah, I got you.
would it be
you go.
leaning? There you go.
69 miles, 1 degree. You have 360. You take one of those 360, you should be able to see one small section of 360. But this is only 1/3 of 1 degree. It's almost, I'm going to round it up to 20
Oh my
miles.
God.
So we're
This
seeing
is-
1/3
Jose,
of 1 degree
stop.
of inclination. All right?
Jose, listen.
Yeah.
Look at the scale
That's
of
true.
this. Look at, okay.
Yeah, I see it. I
Go-
just did this.
Go to the,
Something
okay,
called
stop.
that.
Go to the middle there with the 12 foot again. Okay? 12 foot. 12 foot.
Right here, yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Right there at the tip. Right there at the tip. Go to the right.
Yep.
Go to the right. You got the
This
blue.
10 foot.
Stop. No.
Yep.
No, the lighthouse. The lighthouse. Right in the middle of the
Oh, yeah,
lighthouse.
yeah.
Go to the middle of the lighthouse.
Yeah, that's about 10 miles. Yeah, 10 miles
Okay.
difference of
Listen
further
to
away.
me.
Yeah, where?
Stop.
Here?
Stop. That means that lighthouse is 12 feet high.
No, this means
Oh my
Exactly.
God,
To here is 10
Jose,
miles of
come on,
difference.
man.
from here to here is 10 miles away, all right? From here to here is 10 miles. Don't be
Wait a
disingenuous,
minute,
Travis.
Jose.
I don't want to do this.
How
Give-
far
give him
away?
some
How?
Let's
Wait.
say it's like at least 24 feet.
I see some erection going on right there.
Listen, there's a lady
So
present.
from
You have
this
to
to
give
this
her a
lighthouse
warning.
is at least 10 miles
You
and a
have to
half
give
away.
Danielle a
all
warning
right?
to
10
plug
miles
her
and a half.
ears.
Jose's trying to get the sky pregnant right there.
I
Right?
just want to know
10 miles different.
how far away is the lighthouse from that 12-foot pole thing?
10
Right.
miles away, about
It's
10
not
miles.
that far.
About 10 miles difference. You hear me, right? 10
10
miles when I'm
miles.
saying, repeating this? About 10 miles,
This
yeah.
is a done
Little
And-
more,
deal,
little less,
Jose.
10 miles.
This
Okay.
is the image that killed the globe, Jose.
Why would a lighthouse
I'm
be
hearing
10
two people
miles
the same
Why is
time.
the
inland?
lighthouse so far away from the water?
What do you mean?
Hey, the guy from Seattle, hold on a
Do you
bit.
heard?
Hold on a minute. Okay. You'll come on.
Okay, let me exit this so you see.
Okay,
Why
what-
is he so far away from the water, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me scroll out.
A
Okay,
lighthouse
let me.
is never 10 miles inland. So you're wrong.
This is it just
Here
yeah,
we
no,
go.
hey. I'm looking from here. I'm looking across here. And I'm looking across here.
Not buying
And this is
I'm not buying it.
the lighthouse. It's not so far from the water. Look. Lighthouse is
You
here.
said
Look,
10
it's not too
miles.
far from the water. Hey,
Exactly.
No, from
hey,
his
hey,
observer. From the
It's not
observer.
over the
hey,
curvature,
miles from the
Jose.
pole. Hey, this
It's
is
not
I think this
over
is where
the
the poles
curvature,
are. I
Jose.
think, not sure.
Hold on, Aaron.
I'm not
Hold
sure.
on.
But you're asking me questions and you're throwing me random stuff at me. I don't know why.
Well, no. I guess.
I don't
Okay,
like
hold on,
sparking in there.
Jose. I'm gonna speak for Danielle for a second. So
Yes, please.
the idea about a lighthouse is that it's going to correct someone who's approaching. So right now, the way that you're looking at the lighthouse is not necessarily the way a ship is going to approach the lighthouse.
Exactly,
Yeah,
because a ship is not going to be looking from here, looking for that lighthouse. They're going to be in this body of water or maybe in this area, and they're going to see the lighthouse over
it's
here.
still kind of-
Which, if this lighthouse
It
is
always
small,
has to
and maybe
be.
the intention is for this little goal, for this little area. Maybe
I
that's the
don't
intention.
know.
And right now, it's
that
not
is
a
kind of
lighthouse.
weird place.
It used to be a lighthouse. Now it's a water
I
tower.
think
It
this is
became a
evidence
It's
of
right
mud
here.
flood.
It became
This
a
is
water
evidence
tower
of mud flood
right
now.
here.
If it's a water tower,
Maybe
it's a water
global
tower.
warming
If
drove
it's a
up.
lighthouse,
Right here.
if it's a lighthouse, then it's not 10 miles inland. So
No, I
This.
think he
Hey,
was in it.
dude.
I get what he's saying, James. It's
10
10 miles
miles
from the pole because see how it's going across there.
from the pole.
He's not taking a picture
Exactly.
from right out on the edge.
This is what I'm
out in
taking
the
the
water.
picture from. This is the line. This is my line of
Yeah.
I get it,
sight
Jose.
to the
I get
lighthouse.
it. I get it.
okay.
This one right here.
Sorry.
Yeah, so all of that is now still not necessarily a part of the discussion because all of the things that you had scaled in your image, I think, are clear indications that what we're looking at is a
Ether band.
an ether band manipulation of the information. It is absolutely magnified.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. And I haven't find the one for this building because this building is massive and
Jose, let
I
me
don't
ask
have
you
it
a
on
simple
hand right
question.
now.
Very simple
This is
question.
good.
Do you have you been out on another day to take that exact same shot?
No, and I will never go back because this is in Texas. This is in Galveston. You might be able to go and do it, and I'm not living in there anymore.
But maybe from
This
where
is
you're at, you can
Galveston.
get a similar shot because I know you're relying on this shot to.
Yeah. Oh,
say
I'm
that
right here. Yeah.
You're relying on this shot to say yes.
Yeah, I'm right
I
here.
know this is
Curvature, right?
like sound waves.
But-
This is where my observations are. This is
But
me
you
now.
have no
All
backup.
this.
You have no backup. Say, you.
I got what's evidence. Look, all this web right here. This is me now. My observations. All this right here. And some over here. This is the last time I went to looking from this spot to the Tampa downtown, which I'm planning on going. This is closer to me. I live somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Catch a bus, drop me close over here, and I gotta ride my bike half an hour to get to this spot. So I will go myself to here to take more footage. But all I can do for right now.
You sound like Danielle.
But yeah, all kinds of fun.
All eager.
I'm gonna stop screen sharing. That was fun, right?
Present the curvature, Jose. Come on.
How did you find this
I got
channel,
you.
James?
And stuff.
I brought him here.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
He's my buddy.
All right. You're welcome.
Oh,
I have
this
given
is
you
Rohrback.
curvature.
This is James Rohrback.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nice to meet you, man. Thanks for being here. All
Thanks for
right.
having me on.
Well, I am tired. It's 11:30. I mean, it's 1:30 in the morning. I need to get some sleep. So
Sorry, Travis. I got you all riled up,
I
man.
know.
Yeah, you can't get me
Love
that
it.
pumped and then just go to bed.
Listen. I'm a tease, right? I'm a tease.
I mean, once you get the motor running, you got to ride the machine.
Okay, stop. You just need to stop right now.
I wish it was. I wish it was earlier for me because right now it's 1:27 in the morning. I'm actually speaking loud. I wish this was like at noon so I can yell off my lungs like "You son of a bitch! Don't you see this shit?" You know. But it's cool. It's all good.
Thanks. Good
Oh my
good
God.
job constraining yourself, but all right, let's do a little tribute to
Okay, I don't want to hear a lecture from you, Travis. You were talking about like, wangs and stuff.
wow.
Travis, you actually have to, I mean, carry on the show because you're the one that started it, and you brought all these people in, and now you're saying like, "Oh, I'm tired."
I am.
Well, he is kind of old.
Just
Wow. If I knew how to kick
No,
you,
no,
you'd be
no.
kicked.
No, Travis, that don't
I
work.
would kick you right
You
now.
can't do that.
Okay, so in honor of Jose's channel, and I think that Jose does have a fine channel, we're gonna have closing thoughts. All right.
No,
So I'm gonna move from alphabetical across the board, starting with Alex. Any closing thoughts there, Alex?
I would rather have an ongoing argument.
I want to go to bed, man.
Okay, so go to bed and let us run off your channel.
you
Jose
guys.
was ready. He was ready to show, his other shots. You had newcomers coming on.
Who?
You've got eyes to see that was waiting to fucking make a point.
Who's waiting to show anything? Who's waiting to show something? Who are you
I'm
talking
good to go.
about?
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Jose's got to go. He's older than I am.
All right, see you guys.
All right. Alex, any closing thoughts?
Hey man.
I want to talk to Alex. He's from Seattle, actually. Alex, where are you from?
Aaron, hold on. You
Aaron,
can
we
talk
are
up.
trying to
You can
wrap.
talk with him
We are
offline.
trying to wrap up, Aaron.
Northeast side.
All right. Aaron or Alex has no closing thoughts. Aaron, your turn.
I was asked a question. What the hell?
No. I was just anything you want to wrap up with. Anything you want to close this show with. Your final thoughts, like just what you would say.
Well,
Alex,
are you guys?
ask
Are you
a
guys-
question.
Shut up, Aaron.
Shut
Hey.
up, Travis.
Am I the only one that's sober here?
Hey, attention. Okay, so no,
Alex,
are you guys?
Alex, where are you from?
Aaron, shush.
Wow.
I don't even know how to mute you. I can't even figure out how to mute you, Aaron.
I will get on the chat and throw my wrench at you. Anyway, no, are you guys aware of the General Flynn auction?
No.
Okay, so Deacon TV 1 is the channel, but there was a previous auction. It was raised $35,000 for the General Flynn Defense Fund. Every cent went to him. He was on the chat. Robert Davi, the guy from the Goonies, the bad guy. He was on a live call. He's gonna have another live call soon. But there's a guy that makes these like incredible posters, and he's used General Flynn's image, his face, and made him like superhero status and like Space Force this, and I've got an incredible. Hold on, can you see me?
Yeah.
You're kind of like in shadow, so make sure you got light if you're going to try to show us something.
I don't. I'm looking at eyes to see. Go ahead.
Can you see my
Jose, you're funny.
Donald Trump
You're
poster?
funny.
It's too dark, James.
Is it? Hold on.
Yeah.
Any better?
Yeah, okay. Chess piece, yeah, okay. King and queen,
It's Donald Trump on a chessboard.
yeah.
10 steps ahead. Chess master.
When is that from?
This is a one of a kind.
When was it made?
Like a few weeks ago. And it was bought by a friend of mine and gifted to me. He paid over $100 for it.
So you're saying that there's gonna what's going on at the auction thing?
The guy that made that is making posters
Okay.
for General Flynn. It's a General Flynn auction. Every cent goes to him and his defense fund.
And he is the main bad guy in the movie The Goonies from like 1987.
Yeah, no, Robert Davi. Robert Davi. Yes.
Okay.
He was in the chat of it, is what he was
Yeah,
saying.
he called in and he bought one of the pictures. He bought one of the prints
Okay.
for like $300-400.
Okay.
And
So he's telling you to go check it out.
Oh.
yeah,
Got it.
it's
Okay.
pretty sick. And I mean, it's legitimate. Every cent goes to him. It's like the new Q book. Ron, what's his face? Like he
Ron
was just
Paul?
on the
Alex, can I ask you, what does this have to do with, let's say, the topic we're talking about? I mean, I love art. I love skill.
Shut up, Aaron.
well,
But
it's about
are you promoting a picture show or
no,
kind of
it's
the underlying flat Earth type?
The underlying truth movement, I think, is what he's getting at.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
it's involved with the truth movement. It has nothing to do with flat Earth, so I apologize for that.
All right, no worries.
No, you don't have to apologize. We're just trying to think about the context that you're trying to bring this into the discussion. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, but if you're an American, you're a patriot. He's being made an example of, and it could happen to any of us if it could happen to him.
So we should
So
glorify Trump, is what you're saying?
No,
no,
it doesn't have anything to do with Trump.
Oh, okay.
no,
What is
no,
it?
no.
So,
Okay, listen, let's wrap this up, and if you guys want to hang out later, I'll leave the hangout open, but I'm going to bed. Aaron,
Okay.
close your thoughts.
Yes, Aaron, I'm sure you have something so enlightening to share with us.
All right.
geez, why am I always the bad guy?
Shush,
Why?
Danielle. Shush. Aaron, you're on. Closing thoughts, Aaron.
Okay, we're good.
You're good. Okay, Danielle.
Get you drinks, just in case. Thank you, Travis, for providing the platform. Interesting. I appreciate your take on all this subject, on the optics and what we see, what we don't see. We might not agree on everything, but I appreciate you, and I appreciate your honesty and keeping your cool and participating over there in my little corner. And me, do the same for you, and I jump in here whenever I get time. So I appreciate it. Always nice to see, eyes to see. Nice to see Aaron, Alex. Nice to meet you, and we'll see each other around.
All right. As I don't think Jose, you never do a closing remark on your show for yourself, do you?
I usually don't. No.
Yeah. So I'm not going to have a closing remark for myself. So there you go. So thank you so much for hanging out with The Plain Truth, Rethinking the Curve, Late Night Shenanigans. I'm your host, Travis Finley. Until next time.